तेरे
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Okay, Mataji. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam to all devotees. Hare Krishna. We'll start from Jai Radha Mata. Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Giridhari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Giridhari Yashodhanandana Raj Janarandana Raj Janarandana Yamuna Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Giridhari Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jayo Gandharva Giridhari Gaura Hari, Gandharva Giridhari Mahaprabhu, Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha, Ananda Devi, Lakshmi Narasimha, Jayo Ananda Devi, Jayo Prahlad Narasimha, Jayo Prahlad Narasimha, Prahlad Narasimha, Jayo Prahlad Narasimha, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gora Hari Bol, Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshudum Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Udapadakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavam Cha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatham Vidatam Sujeevam Sadvaidam Savadudam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Badam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam Vidam Cha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanda Radha Kanda Namostute तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुदे देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन् इति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे Hare Krishna, Nam to all devotees. So, we have started Canto 1, Chapter 10 now. And today we are going to discuss about Sloka number 3, Chapter 10, Canto 1. Nisamya Bhishmoktam Atachyutoktam Pravarta Vijnana Vidhuta Vibrama Sasasagam Indra Ivajitashraya Paryudhyupantam Anujanuvartita. Translation. Maharaj Yudhishthira, after being enlightened by what was spoken by Bhishma Deva and Lord Sri Krishna, the infallible, engaged himself in matters of perfect knowledge because all his misgivings were eradicated. Thus, he ruled over the world, over the earth and seas, and was followed by his younger brother. Purport Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The modern English law of primogeniture or the law of inheritance by the firstborn was also prevalent in those days when Maharaj Yudhishthira ruled the earth and seas. In those days, the king of Hastinapur, now part of New Delhi, was the emperor of the world, including the seas, up to the time of Maharaj Parikshit, the grandson of Maharaj Yudhishthira. Maharaj Yudhishthira's younger brothers were acting as his ministers and commanders of state. There was full cooperation between those of the king. Maharaj Yudhishthira was the ideal king or representative of Lord Sri Krishna to rule over the kingdom of earth. Was comparable to King Indra, the representative ruler of the heavenly planets. The demigods like Indra, Chandra, Surya, Varuna, and Vayu are representative kings of different planets of the universe. And similarly, Maharaj Yudhishthira was also one of them, ruling over the kingdom of earth. Maharaj Yudhishthira was not a typically enlightened political leader of modern democracy. Maharaj Yudhishthira was instructed by Bhishma Deva and the infallible Lord also. And therefore, he had full knowledge of everything in perfection. The modern elected executive head of state is just like a puppet because he has no kingly power. Even if he is enlightened like Maharaj Yudhishthira, he cannot do anything out of his own goodwill due to his constitutional position. Therefore, there are so many states over the earth quarreling because of the ideological differences or other selfish motives. But a king like Maharaj Yudhishthira had no ideology of his own. He had but to follow the instructions of the infallible Lord and the Lord's representative and the agent, Bhishma Deva. It is instructed in the Shastras that one should follow the great authority and the infallible Lord without any personal motive and manufactured ideology. Therefore, it was possible for Maharaj Yudhishthira to rule the whole world, including the seas, because the principles were infallible and universally applicable to everyone. The conception of one world can state once again. The conception of one world state can only be fulfilled if we can follow the infallible authority. An imperfect human being cannot create an ideology acceptable to everyone. Only the perfect and the infallible can create a program which is applicable to every place and can be followed by all in the world. It is the person who rules and not the impersonal government. If the person is perfect, the government is perfect. If the person is a fool, the government is a fool's paradise. That is the law of nature. There are so many stories of imperfect kings and executive heads. Therefore, the executive head must be trained person like Maharaj Yudhishthira, and he must have the full autocratic power to rule over the world. The conception of a world state can take shape only under the regime of a perfect king like Maharaj Yudhishthira. The world was happy in those days because there were kings like Maharaj Yudhishthira to rule over the world. Hare Krishna. So, departure of Lord Krishna for Dwarka, Canto 1, Chapter 10, Sloka number 3. Here, we understand how Srila Prabhupada is explaining about Maharaj Yudhishthira and how again and again Srila Prabhupada is giving an example of Maharaj Yudhishthira that he is a perfect ruler. He is the ideal ruler, king. Why? Because he rules the universe by following the instruction of Lord Krishna and Vishnu Pitama, Vishwadev. Here also, Srila Prabhupada is giving the example of Indra Ajita Ashraya. Indra Ajita Ashraya means even the Indras, Indra Dev and all Varuna, everyone, they follow whose instruction? They follow Lord Krishna's instruction. Same in that way, Yudhishthira Maharaj is also always following the instruction of their uh, senior elders and lordship, and always his brothers Pandavas were supporting him, always there for his service and helping him to rule the world, rule his kingdom. So Srila Prabhupada is comparing two aspects here, how the king those days were and how in today's democracy, in today's constitution, how it is going, what is the condition of the world. Srila Prabhupada mentions the very important quality of a king is to surrender to their seniors, to their elders who knows dharma, shastra, who is spiritually inclined. So again and again, what is mentioned is the necessity. Here we will discuss today about the necessity of authority. Why the authority is required? Why it is very important to have authority? What is the importance of authority? And at the same time, uh, how we'll fall down if we don't follow the authorities, and how we can succeed. At the end, we'll understand how can we succeed in a spiritual life by just following the authority. What are the steps for it? We can understand. So, Srila Prabhupada, why Srila Prabhupada is mentioned about the authorities in also in Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says, chapter 7, sloka number 13, Mohitam Nabit Janati. That is, the whole world is into moha, kama, krodha, lobha, moha. So they are mohitam nabit janati, and they are into so much into that moha that they are not able to understand me. That I am not, getting like they are not able to understand the whole Lord's form. Who is supreme? What is the supreme truth? What is absolute? Nobody is able to understand me. Why? Because they are in moha. So everybody in the world is having their own unique names, but there is a common name for everyone. That is mohit. Why it is like that is because if you see some or the other way, they will come into that moha and they forget about Lord. And Srila Prabhupada is saying that we will able to understand Lordship only through Brahma, Narada, and Shivaji and the whole Guru Parampara. So here again, we are understanding that only with the help of Guru Parampara, the bona fide spiritual master, our Guru Maharaj, only through them we will be able to understand who the Lord himself is. And here Srila Prabhupada make fun of people, that is their playful discovery of science. That is, they invent something, some with using some technology, they invent something, and then they feel that, oh, what wonder I have done. But that is nothing. Srila Prabhupada again and again explaining that all this is Maya. You are into Maya, and you're not understanding that this is nothing but Krishna's own energy, and you think that you have created it. Only with the help of Brahma, Narada, Shivaji, the whole Guru Parampara, the instruction of Lord Krishna, only they knows. And they are telling us that what we have to do it. Follow, and we should not use our own brain, or we should not do something with our pleasure. We have to completely surrender to authority, and we should follow our scriptures, our Guru, Lordship's instruction. That is what again and again Srila Prabhupada is explaining here. Srila Prabhupada also giving an example of a child and a mother. So, if a child want to know about his own father, who will help him? His mother will help him. So only his mother can tell about his father. And uh, same like that, our eternal father, who can tell about our, who can explain about, who can just, completely open up Lord's complete transcendental form, and what do we have to do in our, what is our goal of our life, who make us understand is the whole Guru Parampara, our spiritual master, bona fide spiritual master will make us understand. Here we also know that just to know a truth is so difficult. So how difficult it will be to know absolute truth, which is the Lord Himself. And Srila Prabhupada says that just to understand our own biological father, it's very difficult. So how can we understand our eternal father, the Supreme Personality? Only with the help of gurus, only with the help of Brahma, Narada, Shiva, the whole Guru Parampara, our Srila Prabhupada, our Guru Maharaj, only with the help of them, only by surrendering to them, our seniors, only with the help of them, we will understand who Lordship, completely who Lordship is, without which we will not be able to understand. Because uh, every every moment there is a fall down. Yeah. And how we'll fall down is through Maya. The Maya can affect you anytime. And you will fall down and you will not even know that the fall down has already happened. That's how strong the Maya is. So if we use our own intelligence, and if we think that we don't have to be surrendered to anyone, we don't have to get into any other authority, then what happens is completely, then we'll start feeling that why this is happening to me. I am getting falling down now. I don't feel to chant my I don't feel to read, I don't feel to listen to lectures. But actually it is because of Vaishnava aparad, because we are not ready to surrender ourselves. It's a main, like Srila Prabhupada in the beginning itself said, the main very important aspect of a king and at the same time of a Vaishnava, of a devotee, is to surrender to the elders. So those days, if you see Yudhishthira Maharaj, accompanied by Lord Shri Krishna, they can also think, yeah, I have Lord Krishna with me. Why should I go and ask Bhishma Pitama, Vidura, and all the gurus, and even to Dhritarashtra? So he was so humble. Yudhishthira Maharaj is so humble that he goes to Dhritarashtra also to take advice. That's what we have to understand. They are very well versed with all the shastras, dharma, adharma, everything they know. Still, they are surrendered to the guru, to the elders, to the seniors, who is spiritually inclined. That's how. Uh, Here also Srila Prabhupada gives us three examples. There are three type of people, who is Agyat, Ashraddhalu, and Samshayatma. They're just ignorant and don't believe in anything. They just don't believe in anything. They're ignorant people who just ignore everything. You know, and not they're Agyan, don't know, don't have the knowledge, and they don't accept also. Second is don't believe or don't trust any sources. They don't trust anything. And third one is Samshayatma, doubting soul. So here Srila Prabhupada every time in his lecture he says most dangerous is the doubting soul, because they always have a doubt. Is this is this correct? Is this not? So in that nature himself, they will uh, they will not be able to surrender to some or the other aspect, because they are having doubt in each and every aspect. So Prabhupada give an example of how our intelligence should be. Our intelligence should be broader. So Prabhupada is giving an example of how our intelligence should be. Our intelligence should be broader. And what example Sri Prabhupada is giving here is about Parikshit Maharaj. So Prabhupada is giving example of Parikshit Maharaj, how he got a curse and he left everything. He gave all his responsibility to his son, and he is leaving the kingdom, went to the Ganges of Ganga, and there, after even doing everything, he's not thinking, anyway I have decided to leave now, why to ask anyone? Still, Parikshit Maharaj is so humble and he is so surrendered to the authority that now again he is asking to the Vaishnavas, to the sadhus, that I have done all these things. I have left my kingdom. Now I am here. Have I done anything wrong? Is there any mistake from my end? So, just by having that self realization itself, we grow wonderfully in our spiritual life. What we hear from Srila Prabhupada is just to be surrendered, just uh, close our eyes and ears and just be listen to this instruction. What is it? Whatever our scripture says, whatever our bona fide spiritual master says, whatever our seniors to whom we are, wherever we are, under whom instruction we are, just to hear them, just to listen to them and actually applying practically, if you'll do it, it'll be great. For example, just if we'll take example of Bhagavad Gita, this Srimad Bhagavatam or Bhagavad Gita classes in the morning, we got an instruction from His Grace Madhurapati Prabhu that whatever class you will take now, first you have to refer Srila Prabhupada, then you have to refer your own spiritual master, Guru Maharaj, and third you have to go with other Vaishnavas, other senior devotees. So why Prabhuji is saying that is not for his benefit, but our own benefit, because by that we will get, because just we'll go and take some others, class will not help us to actually understand everything. So just to broaden our knowledge, like Srila Prabhupada is saying, just to broaden our knowledge, we should know what Srila Prabhupada is saying, what our Guru Maharaj is saying, and what the other devotees saying. And if we hear all of them, we'll understand that they all are saying the same thing. That's Guru Parampara. That there is no difference. Whatever they are saying is as it is said by Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, Srila Prabhupada, Lord Himself. Whatever the Lordship has told us, they are helping us to understand, and we have to follow that. So, in this purport, also Srila Prabhupada is comparing both the type of the kingdom, how it was that days and how it is today in democracy. At times when Srila Prabhupada was going to meet Sri Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakurji, he saw that the Britishers are beating, and he said, see how Sri Prabhupada, those days, he's also very keen on politics that time, before coming into Krishna consciousness, before meeting his spiritual master. So Sri Prabhupada says that how much they are hurting them. Yeah. So independence, freedom is so important. So he have that in mind, and he is going on the way to meet spiritual master. And when he met, and then he had a doubt. He told that we should like, if we sit here and we keep on discussing about Srimad Bhagavatam, yes, that's also nice, but at the same time we also have to work towards freedom, we also have to work towards independence. Srila Bhakti Saraswati Thakurji ki jai, he says that until and unless you will not know the Shastras, you will not follow the instructions, whatever is written in the Shastra by Lord Shri Krishna, what is dharma, what is adharma, you will always be ruled by some or the other person. How? He says that today Britishers are ruling you, tomorrow again the Indians will come and they will also rule you, and you will be completely restricted because of the whole system. The system, there is no uh, uh, nobody is going to read Bhagavad Gita or Srimad Bhagavatam and going to follow the instruction which is actually given by Lord Shri Krishna. Nobody is there. So first you have to follow that. If you follow that, in whatever circumstances we are just not born to that, and we are completely free from our mind because we are already into our consciousness towards Lord Krishna. That again, Srila Prabhupada get a great answer from his spiritual bona fide master, and he gets, oh, wonderful. So this is what life is. So we can also understand from that, whatever decision we take in our, however important it is, however small it is, however little it is, we should always consult our authority, Shiksha Guru, Diksha Guru. Yeah, it's very important to get their consultation and to know, because I am going to do this, and this is what I think. Can you please tell? Or first of all, we can say that this is what the situation is. What should I do? Please help. And then you can put across, your own, what I was about to do. Maybe when they will ask you, what about you? What did you thought about it? So then we can explain that this is what I thought, not by just first going and telling that this is what I want to do, so can I do it? No, this is not about surrendering. We have to actually say this is the situation, so how should I do, what should I do? Then they are so merciful. Our spiritual master, our shiksha gurus, our seniors are so merciful that they will ask you that what your mind says. In that way, not only we'll understand our shiksha guru, but also we'll understand ourselves, where we are, what our stand is. Yeah. So here in the purport, we can understand about two type of buddhi, that is udharadi buddhi and hridajnana. There are two type of intelligence, and the example of these intelligence are udharadi buddhi is Yudhishthira Maharaj, and hridajnana is none other than Duryodhan. So udharadi buddhi means always surrendered. They are always under somebody's instruction. They always follow only the footsteps of Lord Sri Krishna, and they don't use their own mind or their own intelligence to do something. Whereas Duryodhana is Kritajnana. Why he is Kritajnana is because he challenged everyone. He feels that whatever he says, that is right. Whatever the other person is saying, none of his business. We don't care about, because you see, both Yudhishthira and both Duryodhana, both of them had Bhishma Pitama, Vidurji, Dronacharya, everyone. Lord Sri Krishna himself, they were there with him. But who took the ashraya? Who took that? I have not these things. But if you compare Duryodhana and Yudhishthira is more into, he knows everything. He's very skillful. A king who knows Shastras, Dharma. But still, he is very humble. Attitude to surrender to the authority, even if you know many things, that doesn't matter. That should be our attitude. Duryodhana, at the same time, he used everyone for his own service. He used his parents, his father, his mother, his brothers, everyone for his own selfish boon. So he want to accomplish something, and he used each and everyone around him for his service. Like he even tried Lord Shri Krishna to make him also for his service, so that he can win the war. But it's Lord Shri Krishna. He knows everything. Absolute truth, supreme personality, knows everything. Duryodhanas, we should have to understand the quality, what quality we should have. Should we have the jnana, or we should have uddharadi buddhi? So that's the two different type of buddhi, and what we have to take it. Next, we understand that Srila Prabhupada again and again say that we have to submit to the authority, and in Shastra, it says Vridha Ashraya. Vridha Ashraya doesn't mean that you have to go to the old people and take Ashraya. It means, Vridha means who are elders, who are spiritually. My age is 28, and of 20 or 15 or 5-year-old who is very much, inclined to a spiritual, who have so much knowledge in spiritual, if you say about Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavata, Shastras, everything they know, they are, that particular person is senior to me. And we should not see the age. We should, Vridha Ashraya means who are old, who is elder to you in spiritually also. We have to be inclined towards them. And like wherever we are, we have to, why we have to be, actually genuinely we should respect our elders, like our parents. We have to surrender to them. We have to surrender when you're working in an office. You have to surrender to your boss. Your boss says you have to do something, no, I will not do it. That's not the way. So you have to surrender each and every aspects. That's what we understand. So there, everywhere there is a master, if you'll see. And Krishna actually tests us how we are. Are we really following the instruction of our Guru Parampara, our Guru Maharaj? Are we doing the whatever our senior is saying? So everything is visible. That what we have to understand, that we have to completely surrender to the authority, and authority is very important. Now we will understand that how in spiritual life, if we will surrender to the authority, how we will succeed. Number one, that Srila Prabhupada says we should never run from seva. Whatever seva we are getting, whatever, however difficult it is, we should not run from the seva. We should take up that seva which is given to us, and we should completely serve. We should do it. And always be, second thing is be respectful to the authorities. We have to be respectful to the authorities, not by just Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam, Prabhuji, Mataji, not like that. From inner version also, we have to be genuine, means just from inner, inside also you are feeling the same thing. Not just how they came in front of me, now I have to say Dandavat Pranam. Okay, Dandavat Pranam. No. Dandavat, we have to completely do that Dandavat, so that all our ego, all that ahankar will go when we just do the dandavat and fall down to their lotus feet and say that yes, Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam. So that is the basic way to pay obeisance. Now, always, third thing, always see Guru's mercy in all seva we get. So first we got to know Srila Prabhupada is saying never run from seva. Second, always be respectful to the authorities. Third, always see Guru's mercy. Whatever seva we are getting, we think that, oh, I am very, they would have seen me doing this. So I am very master in that. That's why they gave me the seva. No, they have not. Actually, Guru knows. And from that Guru's power, that transcendental form, wherever he is giving us that, mercy, that now you do this seva and you purify yourself. So always see Guru's mercy in whatever seva we are getting. Third point. Fourth point, always pray for their mercy, that they can, so that we can succeed in our spiritual life. So what is the, how can we pray for their mercy? Number one, whenever we pay obeisance to the to our spiritual master, our lordship, our Guru Maharaj, Shiksha Guru, or anyone, the devotees, we have to take what all the qualities they are having, yeah, and all how beautifully they are serving the lordship. We have to take that, and we have to understand that okay, when we do the obeisance, we have to pray to them. Please bless us, please bless me, so that I can also serve beautifully the way you are serving lordship. And actually, Srila Prabhupada, many times when he says about the sanskar, how beautifully we should upbring a child. Srila Prabhupada says at home, once he get up in the early morning and then he had done his bath, everything, he first go and pay obeisance to the lordship. Once done, then he have to go to the elderly person, whoever he is, whoever there is. Like for example, they have grandparents, they have first go to the grandparents, pay obeisance, and then they have to go to their parents and pay obeisance. Then whenever they go to temple, for the devotees, Srila Prabhupada says they should do the Dandavat Pranam. They should not, feel like, okay, Hare Krishna, not like that. You have to bend down. Actually, bending down makes a lot of difference in ourselves. Our ego completely it finishes. So we should always bend down, and we should do Dandavat Pranam, Mataji's Panchang Pranam to the devotees. And in this way, how we can develop humbleness, we can develop being surrendered to the lordship, surrendered to the authority. Srila Prabhupada gave an example that one of his disciples said that Srila Prabhupada, every time I don't feel, every time when I come to your room, every time I don't feel to give Dandavat Pranam. Once I do it in the morning, and then I don't keep on, whenever I see you, I don't feel to do Dandavat Pranam. Srila Prabhupada is so merciful, he's so kind, that he's saying that it's okay. You again and again, you keep on doing the Dandavat Pranam until you feel that actually genuinely you feel to do the Dandavat Pranam. So you do it every day, and one day you will genuinely free to feel to do the Dandavad Pranam. So Srila Prabhupada says that you should never drop the etiquettes. Etiquette is a very, very important. Paying obeisance is just not just paying obeisance. Actually, we are just praying for their mercy. We're praying to them that they bless us. That let us also try to serve Lord Krishna, how our Guru Maharaj does, how our Shiksha Guru or our Diksha Guru, whoever it is, the seniors, how they are doing. Let us also beautifully do. And Srila Prabhupada says that if the authority is not around us, so we said about authority till now, what we have to do. Now, if they are not around me, for example, my Shiksha Guru is not around me, then what I have to do? Then if even if your authority is not around you, you have to follow the system they have created by your own authority. You have to follow the system they have created. For example, I'm just driving my car, and then I see that there is no police. Okay, then I can break the signal and go. No, even if there is no police, I have to follow the rule. I should not break it. So even if my authority, my Shiksha Guru is not around me, I should always follow them. One of in Srila Prabhupada's interview, one person asked him that what will have, tomorrow you are not there, and ISKCON will be closed, ISKCON will be banned. How this will go. Sri Prabhupada says that it's okay, no problem. My books are there. So books are the essence. My purpose is there. Someone who is very sincere will come and he will read my purport, and ISKCON will again be began. So again, this will, so Sri Prabhupada is so much confident about his own books and his purport, and his books are so important. Actually, he completely opened up the transcendental form of Krishna. If Srila Prabhupada was not there, nobody will know about how Mahaprabhu was there, why Mahaprabhu came, when Mahaprabhu came, and what all has happened. We will never know, and we will never be into Krishna consciousness. And the last point, Srila Prabhupada says that if one is fortunate to take shelter of pure devotee, here from from his self-realization, by following his footstep of his spiritual master, he will gradually elevated to the position of pure devotee. So every time we speak about pure devotion, pure devotion, pure devotee, I want to become pure devotee. Pure. How can we, when we are not, if I am not being surrendered to my authority, my Shiksha Gurus, who made me, who just opened me everything, who made me even, put this tilak, and how peaceful life they have given to me. And I'm not, having that gratitude. I'm not getting attitude of gratitude, attitude of surrender. This is very important. Being humble. How will I become a pure devotee? Srila Prabhupada says you can 100% become a pure devotee by just following instruction of your Guru Maharaj, your Srila Prabhupada. By whatever they are saying is actually whatever is told by Lord Krishna. And the best service we can give back to Srila Prabhupada is by following whatever the instruction given by our Guru Maharaj, and whatever is there in ISKCON, whatever seva is there for ISKCON, whatever we have around us, we get from our Shiksha Guru, we have to follow that. In that only Krishna's mercy lies. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Sab Bhakta Vrind ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Dandavad Pranam. Thank you so much. Actually, a power packed class. I mean, two most important points you took about kings today, previously, and the important point to surrender. That had a lot of reference, Mataji, like those three: ignorant, don't trust, samshaya. And again, you gave us Udarati, Buddhi, Kritagnya. So many points, Mataji. I like the child analogy of if you need to know the father, you need to know through mother. And what to speak of knowing our Supreme Father? If we don't go through the Parampara system, every minute we are actually falling down. That was also another bomb which was realized today. I mean, many more, Mataji. Even the Vrata Shraddha and those 4-5 points which you gave was awesome. Every single thing we have scribbled in case I miss out any technical wordings which I haven't understood, I'll probably reach out to you. Awesome. I mean, just a super point that every decision we make, we actually need to ask a senior because they are in the process. They are set by Guru Maharaj, and this one that was very, very, very important and heart touching, because we always take decision, then go to the leader. Prabhu, I've done this. Just want to inform you. Even our Prabhu keeps on saying that. No, it is not the way. I've decided to buy this. Just telling you, it's because it's not that it's because of the authority. The seniors will actually probably guide even in that particular probably a material decision, which is better because of their experience. Awesome. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
All goes to all Vaishnavas. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji, Dandapranam.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Dandapranam.
Mataji, so nice, Mataji. You stressed so much about surrender, how to surrender the Siksha Guru. Prabhu also told, no, actually we will take the decision, just we will go and tell. Thanks a lot, Mataji. And Prabhupada has also given everything. Just we have to follow, that's it. Thanks. Thanks a lot, Mataji. Thanks. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. It was a very wonderful class. I really enjoyed it. And the point that you mentioned, that we have to offer obeisance even when Srila Prabhupada himself told that even if you don't feel like keep doing it, you'll get the bhava maybe after repeated times. So that is one of the takeaway that I got, that I have to keep on offering obeisances to my Guru Maharaj, irrespective of I desire for it or not, so that the ego in me gets destroyed. That was very nice, Mataji. Thank you for such a wonderful class.
Thank you, Mataji. All goes to Srila Prabhupada.
In our Bhakti Shastri, we learned a very nice tag, Mataji. Fake it till you make it. In the sense, keep on paying obeisances, even if you don't feel that way. We pay to our Guru, but others, to this few people, I'll pay. This people, I will not pay. That way we have. But if we can keep faking it, though I'm using the word very, in English, it may sound very light. When fake means practice it till you get perfected, something like that. Thank you. I remembered our Bhakti Shastri days. Raju Vihari Das used to say that. Am I correct? Is the name correct, Prabhuji? Raj? Our leader who gave us Bhakti Shastri, who started, Prabhu?
Vishnurat.
No, who started it in the beginning? He was in US, Raja.
Rajavilas, I think. No.
Rajavilas. Very nicely used to say that, no, Prabhu. Fake it till you make it. Wear a dhoti, feel like you're a devotee. Slowly you will get all the qualities, something like that. Very nice. I like that point also.
Okay.
Thank you,
Mataji, for your wonderful detailed class. So in the translation, it is mentioned that Yudhishthir Maharaj, he engaged himself in the matters of perfect knowledge. Because of all his misgivings were eradicated. Here, misgivings in the sense, Yudhishthir Maharaj was a very dharmic personality. He knows all the Shastras. But at the same time, he has to execute the will of the Supreme Lord. So he was actually having slight doubt. Lord is saying to lie, Ashwattama Hatha Kunjaraha. How can I do that? He had got a slight samshaya, dilemma, kind of doubting. Because of that, he has to see the border of the hell. But however, all his misgivings have been eradicated by the mercy of the Supreme Lord. He advised. Krishna only advised, okay, still now you go get yourself enlightened. And my pure devotee, he's leaving the body. Go now. And, get all the guidance. And actually, Bhishmadeva, he was an encyclopedia Britannica in Krishna consciousness. So that's why he became a Mahajan. So now Yudhishthir Maharaj's misgivings have been completely eradicated. And now he is ready to follow A to Z of what Krishna says. And now Mataji also very nicely enlightened that how we can really be honest. So if we are, physically Dandavat Pranam, mentally, who is this fellow? So this is a kind of mentality is called Kutinati, which is our Guru Maharaj very nicely mentioned in Vaishnava King, and Srila Prabhupada, our Acharyas have very nicely mentioned. See, materialistic people may think, those who come for Krishna consciousness, they think, already in my office there are so much protocol, so many bosses are there that AGM, GM or CEO. Then when I come to Krishna consciousness, it is also here. How can I do this? So, but this is transcendental, that is material. It's transcendental in the sense, Guru is not an ordinary man. He is the one, as Mataji rightly said, we should simply by hearing from a mother, we will come to know who is the father. Similarly, the Supreme Father, how do we come to know? Not by simply reading, not by not connecting to the devotees, but we have to connect ourselves to Guru, bona fide Guru, and Guru will tell who is our Supreme Father, but Guru is our spiritual father, and he will connect us to the Supreme Father. So in this way, Mataji has nicely explained the Dandavat Pranams and the Guru Parampara, and also how we honestly, genuinely be ourselves as a humble devotee. So very nice class, and we hope to hear more and more from Preethu Mataji. Thank you. I also thank Vinay Prabhu for supporting Mataji.
Yes, so actually he should be thanked. I get a lot of time, many work I don't do, and he helped me to do it when I prepare the class, and I sit and do, and he never, even today, till now, and I know with Krishna's mercy, no complaints that you're sitting and preparing class and doing the whole work. So all because of Krishna's buddhi. Krishna is helping to prepare. Let him also help him too, and he should not have that complaint mentality also. So again, all glories to worship Srila Prabhupada and all the Vaishnavas. Thank you, Prabhu.
Vinay Prabhu ki jai.